Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to Heyday Pop. Now, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the beautiful stars. Now, the stars are something you get within the game when you actually complete the puzzles, and they're very important because they allow you to progress down the star road, or river in this case, if we actually look at Seasons 1. Now, as you progress through the game and you get those puzzles, you can claim a lot of prizes, both on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side. Now, the left-hand side are going to be free. The right-hand side are season pass based. And as you progress down, you'll see a lot of items there to be gained. There's big boxes like this at strategic locations or hidden in the grass as well. You claim the prizes that are there. And then when you go above the waterfall, there's often something else there to be attained as well. Now, in this case, there's just the stars in the sky and that beautiful block of cheese, which I would like to eat. Now, there are some key aspects that relate to this star path. Now, when you play a puzzle, you will get the opportunity to get those stars, and they allow you to move up and down or up this pathway very quickly. Now, the more stars you get for each puzzle that you complete, the faster you will progress. So if you get 3 stars, fantastic, you're going to add 3 to the total. If you get 2, well, 2 will add to the total. If you get 1, 1 will add to the total. Now, if you're only going to get the 1 star, it's going to take 3 times as long as it would have done by getting a 3 star. So the faster you actually complete these puzzles, the better it is. Now, the idea of the game is literally to get those stars. Okay, there's no redoing the puzzle. Once the puzzle is done, irrespective of the amount of stars you've got, then you can't go back and redo it again. Even if you think, oh, I could have got 3 stars, I made a silly mistake. It's too late. It's done and dusted. Now, if you do fail with the puzzle, you're going to lose what we call a winning streak. Now, winning streaks are very important. So the more puzzles that you complete in a go, the more rewards that the game gives you. If you actually fail to do one of the puzzles, your winning streak is reset, or you can actually pay to get a few extra moves as well, using some of the actual item or currency that you get within the game. And those items are usually located at the top of the screen. Now, every time you play the puzzle, you get boosters as an option. You can pick and choose those if you want to play with those, but you don't have to. You can just let them add up and add up until you really do need them. The actual game itself does give you a load of boosters by actually joining pieces together. So what are boosters? Well, in the game of Heyday, as an example, we have boosters that allow you to do a lot of actions. So they may speed up a machine, they may allow you to blow up the mind a little bit more. They may give you more of a specific item. Now, in some ways, these boosters are very similar, but also like many other puzzle games in the way that they're designed. The more of the boosters that you add together, creating special activities or explosions or larger combinations, the better it is. Now, every time you do something, it is a move. So please do be very careful how you combine things together. Sometimes 2 popcorns is way better. Maybe 1 popcorn and a block of TNT, the dynamite, is better still. So once you get used to knowing what these boosters do to clear away the puzzle pieces, the easier it's going to be. Now, some of the items you're getting in there as you progress will make the challenge much greater. So if you look at these carrots, they're actually carrots inside a bed. Now, within the game of Heyday, normally we have to do harvesting. Now, it's harvesting for us is just like waiting. We plant, it grows, we harvest, we plant, we wait, it grows, we harvest. Now, in some ways, it's very similar with the items in the game for your farm, but in the puzzle, it's also very similar to that as well. But this time, you're matching blocks up against it, which will allow it to grow or explode. Now, please do be very careful with some of these items. You can't actually match items up against it. You've got to explode against it. So do pay attention to the instructions as it introduces a new feature to you, because that will tell you what you've got to do. And it won't tell you the instructions again later. I will make another video that covers each of the boosters and the items at some stage as well, detailing what each one will do. Right, here's a good example of forming the two boosters together. So we've got an arrow across the side and a stick of dynamite. And this gives an extra bang, takes away a triple option there, which is very nice indeed. You've also got the popcorn and the arrows there as well, or there's two popcorns if I wanted to join those together to clear away everything. So do choose wisely and do experiment as you start to play as well. Right, so that's basically it for this one. You've got puzzles to do, you've got stars to gain, you've got prizes to be collected, and there are boosters to use. Now, as I play this game more and more and more, I am enjoying it. It's something I can do both online and offline, and I like that feature. For me, I've always enjoyed puzzle games, and I do play a lot of puzzle games anyway. Especially when I'm traveling on the train and I don't want to be using Wi-Fi as an example. If I sit down and relax, it's nice to do a couple of puzzles as well. Now, this is a brand new game that's been introduced by Supercell. It's very different than the normal competitive games that they have been releasing recently. We haven't had a game like this in a while. Will it survive its beta stage? I don't know. But it's available in Finland, New Zealand, and Australia. So go and try it, check it out, play it, and let me know what you think as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment on the videos that you are watching. I will try to give you some tips and suggestions, basically using this same format. And if I'm lucky, I might even stream some of these as well, just so we can watch and see how I develop my actual farm design and layout. There are some fun elements here, and there are also a lot of difficulty to it as well. So enjoy. Now, by the way, when it comes down to these stars, as I said, you can't go back and redo them. Now, at the end of the day, you are basically focusing on stars, and that's what the game is designed to have you do. It's not going to be too frustrating. Then again, I have found one puzzle that is very annoying, but I am enjoying it. Right, now we've got to this stage here, and there's a box on the side which is a pass option. So this is one of the features that you've got within the game, as I mentioned earlier. So now that we've got to this stage, I can show you the pass. This one is going to be free, and it gives you turbocharges. You've got unlimited winning streak boosters, and you've got stuck on the puzzle. We've got you help, where you can actually get extra lives. So basically, you'll get extra gifts and coins and decoration. You'll get boosters, unlimited streak boosters, which is the thing I mentioned earlier, and some more goodies. And I kind of like it. Now, you can't always get this feature, but there are some other features included in the game that are very nice. And we are about to get our first free decoration or unlocked item, Mr. Wicker. I like him. He's a Heyday character, gives you a lot of advice and suggestions, but in this case, he's just a scarecrow. So place him down on your farm and start decorating to your heart's content. Okay, I'm going to go now. I will see you later. Enjoy the game and Heyday Pop, everybody. Bye now.